Hello, I'm Steve Bedell. I'm a licensed real estate agent in the Villages, Florida. I'm here to tell you probably the most important thing that you need to know about buying a property in the Villages, especially if you're from out of state, haven't been here before, don't realize how things work, because it is a little different. I'll start by saying there are basically two different paths that you can use. You can use property of the Villages, which is owned by the developer, and the developer has salespeople that sell properties. Or you can use an MLS agent like myself, and once you list or want to buy a property, we can show you anything listed in the MLS. Okay? So let's start, because there's two distinct different ways. Let's look at new houses first. If you buy a new house, you have to buy a new house from properties of the Villages. Why? Well, it's owned by the developer. The developer builds all of the properties here, so they use their team of licensed salespeople to sell all the houses here. So it's very important you understand that. I can't sell you a new home here. Properties of the Villages does not co-broke or work with MLS agents. Okay? Okay, so that's stage one. Stage two is, let's say you want an existing home. And you call me up and you say, Steve, I want to buy an existing home in the Villages. I say, great. I can show you any home listed under MLS in the Villages. I can show you any home in Florida, for that matter. And there's a lot of great communities that are outside the Villages, right outside. But if you want to buy a property using an MLS agent like me, then you can look at every single MLS property that's on the market. And there are many. If there are also homes that are existing homes that are listed by properties of the Villages, I can't help you there again. Property of the Villages does not co-broke, does not work with MLS agents. Now, what does that mean to you? Well, some people think you might have to have two real estate people looking for homes for you. One from properties of the Villages to show you their properties, and one, an MLS agent like myself, to look at all the MLS listed properties. So that's about it. I want to keep things pretty short in my videos. I want to be concise, to the point, and I want to help you to understand just how things work in the Villages, because there's many areas where it's a little bit different than some other places. And it's a very unique place to live. I love it here. We've been here. I've been in the Villages for about 4 years now. I'm originally from New Hampshire. So I'm going to keep posting these little videos full of concise information that will help you make decisions. If you have any questions, get in touch with me. All my contact information is listed below. And I hope to hear from you soon. Okay? Thanks now.